Well, here I am in Worcester, Massachusetts. I've been practicing how to say that. They tell me it's Worcester, Worcester. So I'm still working on that. It looks like Worcester or Worcester. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow's seminar whether I say it correctly or not. But I am here up in New England on the New England tour, and I'm talking to people about better communication skills, about better interpersonal skills, how to network, how to establish better relationships, even just from the first contact, teaching people how to break the ice with brand new people. We've got to do that. It's really important in networking. Well, this afternoon, when I was in Springfield, Massachusetts, a lady asked me during the break if what thoughts and suggestions I had, and it's a common theme that I hear at a lot of my seminars. This particular lady seemed very nice, and she told me that it was recommended that she come because she was not a good communicator. And the way she described it was there was actually a lot of politics at work. She just didn't get along with a particular individual. They kind of threw her under the bus, and so they sent her to my seminar. Well, when you entitle a seminar, you're a bad communicator. Yeah, I get a lot of that. But most of the people are very nice, and they enjoy coming to my seminars. I always get good marks. But it was puzzling to me because I've heard this theme so many times, just that the negativity and the work environment that she was in. When she first hired on a few years ago, she said it was great. It was truly like a family. Everyone got along well, and everyone did their part, and it was more of a team environment. But just through the years, bad morale just set in. And I said, what's kind of happened? And she said that some of the major players from a few years ago had left. And I kind of figured that was probably the case. Whenever you have declining morale, either leadership leaves or leadership lets go of the reins and new people come in that may not necessarily have the same principles or priorities in terms of what it means to work there. So the employees may be actually kind of way down on the totem pole. And I told her what I've told several other people in different seminars. Morale isn't something that's going to change overnight because that's part of the company culture. And the only one who can change corporate culture within your company is leadership. I mean, you can go in there and you can be as positive as you want, and that's good. You should. It will certainly help you get through the day. But it's not going to change. You might be able to affect your own individual division or department, but the overall company is not going to change. It's not going to turn around. It's not going to have better morale. They're not going to have different priorities. And a lot of times you have companies in decline in terms of morale, and leadership essentially kind of even knows it. They act aloof, but maybe they are. But many times they act aloof, but they know that the morale is not that great, but they don't care. They're just kind of looking at what's the bottom line, what's the dollar, not necessarily understanding that it's the people in the organization that provide good service that bring you more money. And in fact, she had said, again, the same thing I've heard time and time again. We're losing some of our best people, and now she is thinking about transitioning out herself and going to another company. So she said that the only saving grace was that she had heard that maybe the CEO was going to retire soon. And I said, well, that's the only way things are going to get better, because it is true. I hope that doesn't sound too negative or maybe too pragmatic, but it absolutely is true. The only way that corporate culture is going to change is through leadership.